So I know y'all remember when I was like super in love with my pocket Gillio rust with 25mm rings. I pulled this thing out and I was like, oh my gosh, I love it all over again. I just like pretty much took all of the old stuff out and revamped like some of the things. When I first open any planner, I like to either write a task or check off the day, especially with rings. So I'm just gonna flip through how I have it. I had some other post-its right here, but I found these. I just put one. It's literally on one of those little Filofax black little things that they come with, but I really love this paper clip. So of course all of this is just inbox. I need to cut better post-its of these, but they're really like post-its, but I don't know. I don't think they're gonna stick. So I'll put them right there until I can find some other ones. So I just love looking through all these post-its. And I love to, let me take the charger off because it's causing issues. I like to kind of write in various different places in this first section right here. So it's like all notes to me. This pretty little paper. Like if I want to write a pretty brain dump or list. I forgot who gave me this. I think it came in something I bought from someone. And I punched it for pocket. Same with this. I bought this for something because I set this up at the beginning of the year because I was using it. I just need to put a different little post-it there, but I'll remind myself. So small, so portable. Again, post-it notes in a variety of different sizes. This is like my next thing I need to focus on. And then I just put like little, my favorite little task things. This, of course, this is probably the last time I used it. These are the daily pages I love. They're in my personal as well. I don't use them every single time, but I do have a few in here for when I want to use them. Pictures of my family, more notes. Then this, I believe, is going into my monthlies. I just really love this and this. What are you doing? She's just so cute. Look at her. Hi. So this goes into my monthlies, and I still haven't figured out what I want to do here, especially for this small size, but I was using it in January. I didn't do anything in February, but I could definitely back plan that. I have all of the months just washi taped on purpose because I think when I printed these, I cut them all wonky. So I made sure I went and did some washi on the monthlies and repunched them, and they just flow so much better. Next is my weekly, and so this I used, see, looks like I used until this week, January something. So this is all not used. I'm thinking of back planning it just because I love doing that and it's so small. And then here is next week. So I love my week on up 2 pages. And I don't know why I'm really thinking for this on the go instead of my compact rings. So these are the dailies that I would use like pre-planning. So again, these dailies would be like the same exact thing that I do in my compact, which I will show you the difference in a minute. But So dailies, and then these would be like the more structured. So they kind of mimic the Franklin Covey. I had my friend make these for me, and so I could write tasks, anything I want, a schedule, and some more notes. They are perfect. So I never had a chance to get to use them. And then this place was homeschool, but I took it out. I only left a little bit of things in here for homeschooling, like this dashboard, and then just some little notes, pages if I needed to write anything. And then this is just list. So what I like about the list, there's a little bit of gapping there, which is weird. That never happened. Pull up on there. But just random list is here. So video ideas, seasonal. This is where I just use like a lot of post-it notes. Goals, lose 10 pounds. Hopefully I get there. I'm like more than halfway, so we'll see. Chores, do not buy. I wanted a Filofax. I think it's Cavendish pocket. I forget. So want list, ideas, a field trip list, date night ideas, self-care, and then that is it. Have more little lists, like more paper for list, and then just mental health scriptures, more post-its. Y'all know I love it. So I just love everything about this. I do have some some stickers I think in here. Just put them over to the side really. But let me grab my personal and I'll kind of show you the differences because, well, there's really not much difference. Right here's, I've got this here. Basically, I like this girl that I made. And I kind of just put that down here. Trust your crazy ideas, slow down. And then there's some like these little bit of pocket things. Pocket stickers. I think Paper Planner Bliss gave me those. I kind of just keep them there. This has just a little, I think this is just paper clip to it, and I've got more stickers and more paper. And I literally put it there so it cannot mess with the rings. Like the little ribbon will be soft right there, and it won't jack with my ring issue here. So I just kind of paper clip that and just, it keeps it, oh, now I got to bring it back out. So it just is like this. It's on a piece of, the ribbon is on a piece of paper. And then I just kind of stick it back there. If I have two hands, it works way better than what I'm doing. I eventually want to glue it, but whatever. You get the idea. But yeah, let me grab my compact. My compact here, and it's not as kind of cute when you open it, but it essentially does the same thing. But I've been using this on the go, but then I've also been using this in the house too. So I've kind of got like the same exact things. Oh, this thing here. It's gonna be the life of me. I really love it there, but it's so I haven't crossed this out for a minute. So let's cross the two out. So once this is finished, I will start to use this one. And so I've got like the same exact things going on. So I've got lists right up front. This is all stuff that I need to do or look at. I've got these, I can add to planner. And because these are smaller rings, of course, I can't put that much in it. YouTube notes, but just like my favorite paper. Luna, what is happening? She's like distracting me from here. So then there are certain inserts, of course, that are in here that are not in my pocket. Luna. So like these, like I track my keto, but I like there's certain facets of this that I love, then of the pocket, you know what I mean? Like Here are the same daily ones. And then I do love these weeklies. I don't have these in there. They're just something I really, really love. And then after the weeklies are these pretty planning dailies, but I haven't used them in a while, as you could see. So I might even take them out because this cat, because this is like a little thicker paper. But I do have this little book with me. So yeah, I love aspects of the both. The one thing I love about the pocket, clearly it's smaller, and this is a Pocket XL. I like that there's 20 millimeter rings in here, and that there's, I think these are, I don't know, maybe 14, 15 millimeter. And I know when I get my Gillio Slim Campagna, it's going to be the same color as this. And this is a very, very beautiful cover. And then, so I might very well just go back and forth with what I want to use. She is going nuts. With what I want to use on, like, on the go. So I don't know, y'all, but I do know that I was watching one of my old videos this weekend, and I got like the urge to pull this back out. It's the most favorite setups that I do have. If I do decide to like play in this and use this, I will switch out the little calendar for a February one, just because we're not all the way through the month. So, I mean, look, my hand is so bigger than this, but the key is to find a thin pin. Sometimes I use this roller ball a lot. It's the big 1.6, or I use a small thin 0.7. That's these. And then that's the roller ball. So you can see the difference in the writing. But I miss this layout, and I do not have this week's in there. So I will let you guys know what I choose, or even if I just back plan and start bringing this back out. Oh, it's my favorite. Thanks for watching, y'all.